Good morning, class. Growing is an important part of life, and it defines character. Growing up, I heard this countless times, whether it was just washing the dishes, playing a video game, doing sports outside, regardless of what it was. Growing is an important theme in my life. I have grown up from a little shy boy to the extrovert that I am now. In this speech I'm about to give, the reason to listen is because I'm your classmate. I want you to get to know me better. Maybe we could connect on some type of level with you hearing my speech. And throughout the years, these three artifacts really changed me in different ways, but all for the better. It made me the person I am today to even give this speech. And to represent my past, I'll be using this video game, Kingdom Hearts. For my present, I'll be using weights. For my future, I'll be using this gold chain, which I'm about to explain right now. Kingdom Hearts is an important part of my past. Important because it got us, my family and I, through hard times. And with my dad and my mom split, I first lived with my mom. She would struggle with work, and the relief was Kingdom Hearts. And it happened to be a time in memory, actually, I was only 5 and my brother was 7. And we remember one time my mom spent 2 days off of work just to play this game with us, just to beat the whole game with us. And that moment changed me because it made me see the importance of family, the importance of a bond, regardless of what you're going through in life, regardless of anything. Family means everything to me, but also with family is strength. Strength is an important thing in my family. My mom shows mental and physical strength every day. I've seen her, she's been at her lowest of low to her highest of high, and she has never wavered from strength. Never. Her strength never wavered. She say we're the reason of her strength, and I believe that, but she has natural mental strength and physical strength. She can take a lot that I don't think I will be ever able. And my father, he was the motivation to my strength, my reason to keep fighting. That's why for my present, I'm using weights to represent my present. Growing up, my father always made it important for me to get strong, for me to be physically strong so I can feel mentally strong. And I didn't embrace it until this year, really, when I started really working out, like seriously being serious about my body. And that's where my strength comes in. That's where my strength lies. And to represent my growing up, as you can see, I was not financially stable all the time. I mean, I grew up with a single mother with 3 children. So, of course, I didn't get everything that other kids would get because my mom worked hard. She barely made ends meet. And so that's why this next item means a lot to me. Whether it was coming from my dad, who also struggled, especially when I moved in with him, he really struggled to find a job, to be financially stable, all of that. This is why this represents my future, this gold chain. I want that to represent what I want to give to my children, what I want my children to have and to grow with. I want to be a financial stable father who provides everything to his kids that they want. Everything. Like, you can even say I'm a spoiled and rotten. And once again, this represents my past. Kingdom Hearts, the video game. Whether it was 1, 2, or 3, or Birth by Sleep, or all of them, they all represent my past. Weights represent my present. Working hard, being strong, giving 100% effort all the time. This represents my present. And this gold chain represents my future. This is what I want for my family. Wealth and stability is what I want. So your purpose for listening is to get to know me better. And once again, like my dad once said, growing is an important part of life. And it defines your character. And these 3 objects have all defined my life in a certain way. Thank you.